Alright, so I decided to pull the left side fender off of the Can Am because got a little crack right here. What I'm going to do is just take it off, and I'm going to just try to lightly plastic weld it. You might see it, but I mean, it's so low, who cares? But I just don't want it broken. So I'm going to pull off this bottom piece here, put that back, and I'll first start doing it from behind, and then I'll catch it from the front. So as I pulled that off, you can see there's the inner fender and the outer fender, and it kind of broke both of them. So I'm gonna basically set it back. I think I'm gonna unbolt the fender, see if I can do that, and try to repair it that way. I'm gonna disconnect the 4 10mm bolts that go here, 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 and here. Okay, loosening those 4 bolts took the bracket off. That's the inner support. This is all one. I just wanted to get it out of my way so that I could actually get down here and plastic weld it. So again, the only thing holding on is the light. I'm just going to leave it in place because I don't feel like moving it, and I'm going to just plastic weld this, see if I can't get a good shape on it and kind of hide it. Okay, so I lightly cleaned the crack just with some Windex so I can get a positioning on it and I can see where it is. Try to get it roughly in place. Let that cool down for a second. What I did is I melted that from behind right here so that it'll hold together. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of just go back and forth a few times, see if I can seal that from the back. And the front, technically, I mean, it'll be very low on the bottom here. I mean, you know, it'll just have a little burn mark on it, but it should look a lot better. Okay, so it's going to have a little scar on it like that. Really can't see anything. And then back there, it's all there. I'll put this all back together, but I mean, it's completely together. I mean, you know, and now you're going to put that there. This is only like an inch. So, I mean, it looked bad when I was sitting up on it, but I mean, you can see it's like an inch from the bottom of the fender. Never going to really see it. It's on the side under the bike basically, but I just didn't like it because it was broken. I bolted up the rear bracket again. You really can't see much of that there. What I'm going to do is slide that other piece back in, the rear fender extender. And everything should line up. We should be good. I'll put the bolts in and show you. So they're all both back together. That's the one that we fixed, the little spot down there. And this is the other one, which I had to fix the back of, which is right here, which is underneath this, so it didn't break through. But they're both at least together. I may scuff them and just paint them with a satin black. I think that's what it's supposed to be. If I polish them, they're going to be shiny, and the bike's not supposed to be shiny. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I think I'm going to probably paint them satin, but for right now, I'm going to probably stick them back on the bike. And just kind of move on. If I do that, I'll fix that one little spot. I'll sand over it. You'll never see it at all then. So anyway, looks good. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.